Ted's Meta Knight, the Tedonite, as he likes to call it, going up against the Echoes Classic,
The Not Last Slayer.
the Marth.
Whoa. Hey, we got the multi-twitch.
Yeah. All right, so game one starting out on Battlefield. I do like this choice for Marth, not so much for Meta Knight. Marth is going to be able to live a lot longer from Meta Knight ladder combos. Marth also really likes these platforms because his sword obviously reaches through them. But Meta Knight, he does have a lot of room to recover, and Meta Knight, one of the best recoveries in the game.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that when you said it wasn't really a good stage for Marth. It really depends on whether you're looking offensively or defensively. Defensively, Marth's going to have a harder time regardless because he's going to be hit further off the stage eventually, and just his recovery is not too great, whereas Meta Knight's got so many recovery options and just can get as far as he wants.
Yeah.
Right now.
Something else about this matchup is that Marth obviously outranges Meta Knight.
Oh, yeah.
And Meta Knight, a really close combat character, whereas Marth likes to kind of space you out, keep you at a safe distance. So what you're going to see from Echoes here is he's going to want to try to like throw out these back airs, these side Bs, and just keep Ted off stage, whereas Ted wants to get in with an option like a dash attack or a dash grab, which will lead him to so much Meta Knight percent, which is a dangerous percent in this game.
Yeah, like the last few seconds we've just been seeing Echoes keeping Tad off stage or on the ledge, and just now we're seeing a bit of stage control, but it's kind of going back and forth. Both players are working around one another.
And that's a bit of the Echoes special, if you will. His gameplay has always just been about keeping you at the ledge and making sure you know that I'm Marth. My options just outclass your options if you're in disadvantage. So when he's in advantage, you're going to want to see him, or you're going to see him push this advantage state as far as it can go. And Ted just needs to get out of that disadvantage state and get some good dash attack into up Bs.
Yeah, it's just like...
Ooh, gets that tipper.
Throws it out. Yeah, then there goes what you said earlier about the range of both of these characters. Meta Knight wants to be a little closer. Got that little toothpick of a sword.
Yeah, Marth was able to outrange the Meta Knight F smash. He was able to, not perfect shield it, but shield it, and then the shield pushback kept him far enough away that a tipper would land.
Trying to get in with these dash attacks. Yeah, I was going to say, I want to see more grabs if dash attack isn't going to quite work, just to kind of mix up whether or not he's going to hold shield or not. Yeah,
Meta Knight has one of the better grab games in Smash. He gets a lot off of down throw, a lot off of back throw, especially... Ooh, good F smash read there.
Okay, I was going to say, I didn't like how he was tailing, I believe that's up throw, over and over again, because eventually that could kill by bouncing off the top at very late percents, but if all else fails.
Yeah, Echoes without a jump, but able to make it back safely. Ted tried to push that advantage state, and just a little bit too far on his part.
Ooh, goes for the raw back air. Maybe would have taken a jump or just put him in a place where he would have to jump.
And then Nair sends him back on stage instead of off stage like Ted wanted. And you see Ted a little bit of an overextension there with the neutral air. And he's going to pay for it, but gonna live.
I really like the coverage here by Echoes. He always short tops Nairs and then Nairs backwards in case you roll. So he doesn't really necessarily lose stage control. Ooh.
Yeah, gets the Christmas or the circus tent hitbox right there. Forward tilt not going to take that stock, and he does throw the jab, but not punished. Going to get a jab forward smash, and Echo is going to be taking game one here over Tad.
Give me a quick second to notify the players about something.
Yes. All right, and what you saw there from Ted is he got a little panicky towards the end there. When Ted was in that advantage state, he wanted to push it as far as he could. So he threw out a couple of the not-so-safe options with the jab and the forward tilt, which Meta Knight can get a lot off of because he forces the opponent up into the air. But unfortunately, he extended a little bit, and Echoes was able to punish with a jab forward smash, take that first game. We're going to go into game two here on FD with the Tad Diddy Kong coming out.
Yeah, so I know Tad is also, quite like yourself, a man of many characters, is what I hear. I haven't seen much of his Diddy. I saw only a little bit of his Meta Knight during the CSL bracket. So, interested to see what he's got going on here.
compared to his other characters, Ted's Diddy Kong is a lot more methodical, a lot more kind of just focusing on getting that raw damage and not overextending. His Diddy Kong is sort of like his safe bet. So seeing him go Diddy Kong against Echoes shows he really understands that his problems last game came from the disadvantage state. And he wants to, like... Ooh, just missed that up smash. He wants to have a better disadvantage state here with the Diddy.
Yeah, and as you say that, I noticed the stage pick. I don't know how I feel about this. I know he wants to get kills off the top, whereas Marth can get those kills as well, but is a little less likely. I think you're more likely to get hit by F smash.
I think he wanted to take away some of Echoes' recovery options because Echoes on the platforms was so strong in the last game.
And maybe just felt like he was getting juggled a bit too much. I believe Marth's sword can reach through those platforms on the ground, so...
Gets the read, but not going to hit that up smash. Echoes has gone for that 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, but each time Tad has been air dodging right about into it. As you can see there, air dodges again. So the habit I think Echoes has already picked up on, and going to look for Tad to maybe jump or choose another option. Barrels.
Yeah, tries to get a little bit fancy with the barrels. Going to get an up throw onto an up air. You notice Echoes DI'd into the stage because he did not want to get hit by a down air.
I was actually expecting like a back air of sorts just to get him off the stage, but...
And the banana into up smash, not going to take that stock. Probably stale the up smash a little bit with the previous one. So going to be looking for more... not so, what's the word, common kills here. He's going to want to go for back airs, maybe even an up tilt at this percent with this much rage.
Maybe even down tilt, down smash? I don't know if that's even a true thing, but might be able to get it.
Forward throw with the wrong DI. Echoes is going to live.
Ooh, good banana placement, but also Echoes just knows, drop down air dodge, it's in my hand, but ends up dying for it anyway. Good trap there.
Yeah, and if you're Echoes, there's no need to approach this Diddy Kong. You're up 100%, and you have the set, not won, but in your hands. If you lose it, the Diddy Kong has to seriously outplay you. So he's just standing back, making Ted be the aggressive one, and maybe throw out a few of these not-so-safe options.
Yeah, I think he's waiting for him to pull a banana in a situation where he might think he's safe, where he's actually not. Another thing to note here is... roughly both characters lost their first stocks around the 3-minute mark, meaning if things go according to plan as they have so far, Echoes could just sit there and time him out, but getting grabbed a lot now.
Yeah, he is making Ted approach, and when Ted's approaching, he's getting a lot of these just dash grabs and just kind of pure grabs from out of nowhere, and Echoes really needs to watch that if he wants to keep this stock, because he's approaching kill percent now. Just misses the downer, but going to eat an up air.
Oh, that's so scary, too, because if he gets that banana hit, it is over for Diddy. It is lights.
The down smash, going to hit the back hit and take it.
Yeah, and just like we said there, I didn't like how Echoes was just kind of not resetting neutral, or when he was, he was leaving Tad in an advantage situation where he was just able to get all these grabs and all this percent. And eventually just got the kill before Echoes could seal it out.
So we're going to be going into Game 3. Ted sticking with the Diddy Kong. We're going to be going to Town and City. I do like this pick. The Diddy Kong lived a lot longer than he should have in that point of the game. So Echoes probably going to be fishing for these maybe earlier kills, especially with tippers on Town and City.
Yeah, just gets the really good dash grab and the double back air.
Yeah. But this stage also great for Diddy Kong. The grab combos can reset on the platforms, and you can get like some really nasty kills off the top at ridiculously early percents.
What do you think Echoes is banning? Do you think he's banning Lilat?
You mean Ted?
Well, I guess what stages do you think Echoes doesn't want to go to?
Against a Diddy Kong, I wouldn't say Lilat. I would say probably FD would be the main choice, but I would also say Smashville. Diddy Kong's really like that platform there. Really assists them.
They went to FD last game, but I guess that was before the character switch, or It could have been.
Raw F smash not gonna be a great option there. And Ted get the banana up throw into down smash.
I'm having a hard time trying to find out if it's Echo's just kind of like breaking down in this matchup, or Ted's just really pushing the advantage state hard. Both characters look like they're doing the similar things that they were doing that won them their previous sets, but it is kind of even. Marth at 165, which is a lot more than Diddy Kong's 96, but I mean, they both die in about one more hit anyway, so.
Yeah, gonna live that back throw because he's center stage. Maybe could have pummeled him once or twice and gotten the kill. And there's gonna be the kill with the back throw.
Yeah, and it's really good that he got out of that, got that stock early out, because otherwise, Rage Marth, you know, tip or anything is just gonna put a dent in you.
Yeah, just gonna eviscerate that Diddy stock.
Yeah, it should be a stock.
And that's gonna, wow, not great
Sus
DI,
DI?
not
Yeah.
great DI.
Maybe he decided to flip kick a little earlier than he wanted to.
Yeah, there is that, if you force your character's hitbox into the blast zone by using a move like flip kick or like Fox Illusion, you are gonna die slightly earlier from moves that shouldn't kill you. So that might be what happened there. Could also be just not picking an option fast enough and staying in the tumble animation. But Echo's bringing this one back from a deficit in the first stock, and he's up a little bit of percent here. He's in disadvantage now, but if it's the last game has anything to do with it, he can get out of this disadvantage state pretty quickly.
Yeah, I just want to see him just reset neutral a little bit more. And what I want to see from Tad is he's been getting these grabs into down throw back air and resetting Echoes on the platform, and he'll just go for another back air instead of trying to like fast fall tomahawk and get another grab on the platform, which could lead him to an early kill.
Echoes does get back to stage. Not going to get that forward smash. And the down tilt up smash, gonna live it.
I don't think that DI was too great either. It looked like he went straight up, so. One more of those. And
that's going to take it.
Well, good on Tad. I mean, lost game one pretty, like, noticeably. Like, I mean, Echoes was just running through his stocks really quick game one. And then, you know, I think the switch was really good. I don't think Echoes... I don't know. What do you think? I don't think Echoes played it right.
I know that Diddy Kong is one of Marth's harder matchups. Definitely harder than Meta Knight.